Alright, yay. Let me know how the volume is when it comes to my voice in relation to the game. I think my voice might be too quiet, but I'm not actually sure. Anyway, I'm going to go ahead and make a new game now. Let me look over the options real quick, just in case. Okay, I turned my voice up some more now. How's this? Okay, how's this? Alright, I'll go ahead and start now. Let me go ahead and drink some water since I'm a bit dehydrated. Loading squeak. There we go.
Hey, looks like I missed you. I just wanted to wish you luck before you headed out. I still can't believe you're doing this. I mean, hunting down the... what was it? The life seed? You gotta admit, that sounds crazy. I mean, even if this mythological thing that can shatter worlds or whatever actually exists, what are the chances of you tracking down this ancient relic in the middle of the Rocky Mountains? Listen, I know you want to prove the thing exists. I get that. It's an adventure. Hell, it's your career, but can't you do something normal like the rest of us and just backpack Europe or something? Spend a month in Thailand? But hey, if by some miracle you find this thing and become the most famous archaeologist of all time, beers are on me. I'll even trade in your tinfoil hat for a whip and fedora. I just really hope all those canoeing lessons pay off.
This game's sound effects are so good, by the way. I don't know why I was having some screen tearing just then, but I still haven't gotten over this landscape. Whatever the instrument is, I love it, but I have no idea what it is. Hey, little guys. This game is so scenic. Yay.
Welcome to the Pathfinder program. As a Pathfinder, you will be tasked with operating and testing the newly developed Leaf suit as our hard-working scientists at Pendulum develop new ways to empower our troops fighting the war in Europe. With the power of the Leaf suit, you will be able to perform unimaginable feats. Leaping high into the air. Sprinting as quickly as a cheetah. Even manipulating life and death itself are part of the many stunts accomplished by the Leaf suit. In addition to these marvelous wonders, an audio reel recorder built directly into the suit allows a Pathfinder to conveniently listen to important intelligence, hands-free during training exercises. And don't forget to keep an ear out for new upgrades available for your suit, as our scientists continue looking for new ways to improve the fearsome might of the Leaf suit. Good luck and safe journey as you test the limits of this amazing new technology.
And there's our introduction to the Leaf suit.
Virginia King, Audio Journal, June 4th, 1941. Shortly after the outbreak of war in Europe, I was enlisted by the Army to study the history of this valley. The mysterious forest sprites seem to be the last living remnants of the long-lost culture that once lived here. A large number of them seem to inhabit the northeast sector of the valley, just past the ruins where the life seed, rumored to possess an earth-shattering power, was found. That's as good a place as any to study them.
And here's where some of the fun begins. This is so cool. Here's another really major thing about the suit. I can restore the life to these trees. I could also take it away, but I don't want to do that. I can use acorns to open doorways that lead me to different upgrades and stuff, as well as pieces of lore. I'm going to try to slow down and collect acorns, as I'm going to need them for a thing that's coming soon. I missed that one. I can heal this deer as well, although I have to wait for my energy to come back. Go and see if I can find any. I think it should regenerate naturally. I'll go ahead and take it from this tree just so I can show you how it looks. It's not letting me do it yet. Oop. There we go. So I need to go and jump these. There we go, some more energy. I'll go ahead and absorb these and show you. There we go. Oop, then I hit the tree. There we go. And now it's alive. running is so much fun in this game. I'm going to check for something. I think I remember there being a crate open over here with something in it that I need. Yeah, here we go. Bit. As you explore the game world, you'll find more crates with different upgrades in them. They also have the acorns and medallions, as you could see before. And all of those things are useful. Now, another thing with the leaf suit is that if you go into water, it's so heavy that you pretty much drown. So you can't go over water. That's like its only weakness. I don't want to take life from animals, but I'll show you what happens when you do it. And you can give it right back, of course. Yay. I caught them. Alright, here's the dig site I needed to get to. Whenever you see a tree like this, you always have to give life to this tree in order to open a pathway.
The Army calls this valley Area 634, but I've ascribed a new word for it. Susurrus. The beauty of that word seems to rival the majesty of this place. I suppose that would make its ancient inhabitants officially known as Susurians. To think these ruins have existed here for so long, that they predate any known civilization on the continent. They seem to have infused the life energy from trees into their infrastructure, but how?
Hang on. There we go. Man, I love the environments in this game. So here's another crate with some energy upgrades. Yay.
helping to explore all these ruins through the soldiers piloting leaf suits. They call these soldiers pathfinders, so they can trek through terrain normally inaccessible to someone like me. Every guy back home's gonna want to go joyriding in a leaf suit. But until the military's project comes to a close, we're cut off from any contact outside the valley. I guess the world will have to wait just a bit longer to get their hands on these rides.
Oops. Let me go ahead and jump the gap. I can't get through there either. Let's see. Yeah, here we go. Alright, I'll go ahead and crush this now. Whoa. Also, whoa.
Just what are these glowing orbs that everyone is making a fuss over? They're absolutely beautiful. They seem to grow randomly throughout the valley. I know nothing about them other than that they are indigenous to this valley and that the army is using their energy for their war project. That's about as much as they'll tell me. It's such a shame. I wish they would just let them be. But I suppose it's the whole reason we're here to begin with.
This is one of my favorite parts of the valley. As in both the valley in the game and the game when it comes to the environment. It's so beautiful. Hey guys. Just, whoa. Oh boy. Oh boy. Okay. Yeah. So what happens when you die in this game is you don't actually die, but it restores you back to life, but you have to heal the valley back because it takes some of its health. And as you restore trees and animals and vines, it will restore the life of the valley.
to me that the natives of the valley worshipped the giant tree here almost as a deity. Great lengths were taken to construct obelisks around this tree, which the ancients used to help grow it. I've begun to use the term Titan tree to designate this species. According to my interpretations, once every 1,000 years, the Titan tree will produce the mythological and famed life seed, said to possess the power to shatter the world into fragments. No wonder the military is so interested in this place.
I love this song. This is one of my favorites.
The origin of this valley's inhabitants continues to amaze me. They seem to have coexisted with the mysterious forest sprites. I find loose hints of Mesoamerican civilizations such as the Olmec, with their renowned colossal headstone sculptures dating back to 900 BC. Strangely though, the Olmec civilization was much younger and located no less than 5,000 kilometers away from here.
No. It's no big deal. I forgot I didn't have the double jump, which you get later on in the game. Sorry if that counts as like a really weak spoiler. Whoa. Okay. Almost fell down there. Oops. very bright doorway. Oop, that one fell in the water. It's okay though. Hey little guys. Squeak. I wonder if my derp can communicate with them.
Sprites of this valley, which I've come to call daemons, are so lively. I've done my best to study their behaviors, but without a zoologist on site, I'm mostly coming up dry. They're completely harmless, so the army tends to ignore them as they go about their research. I wonder if the world would clamor to have these daemons as pets. I'm sure my mother could use one. Better than all those feral cats in her backyard anyways.
I'm a derp. Oh gosh, I'm not gonna make that. Nope. Okay. Alright, let's try this again. Okay, this way. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Yay. Alright, just one more over there. I'm gonna take a huge fall. Just because I'm invincible to falls. Because I need to get down faster. Oh man, oh no, okay. That made me nervous. Okay. Let's see. Yay, more acorns. I think I missed one. Let me try something. As soon as I find that little underground area again. Yeah, there it is. Dirt. Yeah, whoa. This thing sure
According
must be
to
powerful.
legend, the life seed is said to be a bringer of death on a global scale, splintering the earth into fragments. Such end-time scenarios are common across mythologies, from the apocalypse to Ragnarok. However, it's unusual for the event to surround a particular object, especially one acquired by mortals.
Here we go. Man, that's a big tree. Where'd that acorn go? I'm going to turn the settings down just a little bit to be able to play more comfortably, because I'm getting like 30 FPS right now. Let me go ahead and go into the options. Let's see. It's a bit better, but not quite what I want. It might be frozen for a little while since this one takes a while to update. Okay, that's better. More comfortable. I might change it a little bit more, but yeah, this is a bit better for now. Whoa.
How did this civilization take hold so far north? The land here isn't arable, yet the population that lived here was clearly sedentary in nature. This leads me to believe this place was used as a sacred ground. Are these monuments to the mythical cannibal giants of native lore? The Saiteka?
Yay.
Andrew Fisher, lead physicist, beginning Pathfinder testing on the Icarus boost upgrade. The secondary boost augmentation to the leaf suit should allow a Pathfinder to jump twice in sequence through the air, increasing the height and distance
There we
of
go.
their feet
Dirt.
drastically. Report any defects to a commanding officer immediately.
Whoa. Yikes.
Given how rarely a life seed is produced, I was so excited when I discovered there was one found in the valley. Apparently the military was just as excited as they immediately confiscated it to study at the Soma facility on Mountaintop.
The
They won't let
military,
me
the
anywhere near it.
military. Conspications. Excuse my broken English. Okay. Whoa! I love doing that in this game. Oh my gosh, it's so cool. Well, now we're at the Soma loading bay. I'm gonna check for crates before I enter. Grab that little acorn. Alright, let's go ahead and open this box and then I'll enter. Oh yeah, those things. So I'm going to have to shoot energy at these guys, and when they hit the energy at me, it will make me lose energy and eventually die. But they're really easy to take out, as I just demonstrated. All you have to do is shoot energy at them. It's really only a problem if you're out of energy, but other than that, you're pretty much fine. Let me check this room. This area,
if there's one thing I could do without in this valley, it's those damn Amrita swarms that seem to infect this place. They aren't so bad when they're calm, but when they're starved of Amrita energy, they become incredibly aggressive, sending waves of drones toward intruders in suicidal attacks. They seem to be becoming angrier the longer we're here.
Okay, I didn't expect that to work. Whenever you see ones that look like this is a full energy canister. Energy. So basically it counts as 4 of those small components. I'll go ahead and charge this generator now. Again, as I said, the sound effects are so realistic and painful when it comes to this elevator sound. I mean, it's crazy how realistic the sounds are in this game. Like, if I close my eyes, it sounds like I'm physically, like, in the elevator. Boy. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Yeah. Yeah, that was really startling when I played this game first. It's still startling.
From what I've been told, Cicerus was discovered back in 1811 by a surveyor seeking...
1 second. Actually, hang on a little bit. I think I'll turn the settings down just a little bit more, so it'll be more comfortable for me to do precision jumping and stuff. Alright, let's see. Alright, there we go.
No one believes
That might help a little.
what we saw. Due to the sheer remoteness of this region, his story was written off as the senile delusions of an old man, and his tale was soon forgotten.
Yeah, let's not fall down there.
That the government was
No.
approached by a scientist named Andrew Fisher to use this location as an alternative
Look
energy
how
project.
tall this is.
How he
Like, I have this thing where I get vertigo when I look up at a tall structure. In real life, I would be so dizzy looking up at that. It doesn't really happen in games, though. But falling in games freaks me out a little. Another swarm is here. Alright. Anyway, when you pacify them, it'll actually restore your energy jumping through the swarm, which is kind of strange, but really handy. Alright. I'll try to take a running jump. Gonna activate the double just because that looked like it was on the verge of making me fall. I'm just going to check and see if there's any crates back here. Nothing. Alright. Okay, there we go. Again, there's going to be another swarm up here, so it's a good thing I didn't spend too much energy. You can do it that remotely, by the way, and you can deflect the things that they shoot at you as well. But I prefer to just dodge them because it's easier and less risky. Let me go ahead and power or heal this tree. Not power this tree, what is it? An electrical outlet? Oh no. Yeah, I kinda... I didn't eye that up well enough. Alright. Let's try this again. And I'm gonna go ahead and heal some stuff to bring the life back. Alright, let's see. There we go. Alright, I'm gonna have to go up this way. And now the way's open. Let me take a sip of water. Just gonna check for anything interesting. Alright. And I think I know where a crate is. I'm going to have to interrupt my sprint to get to it. Actually, no, it's not that way. Alright, let me go ahead and redo the sprint, because I think my instincts are wrong. I'm gonna go all the way back up here, just in case, and charge down. Holy cow. Okay. I can't imagine the real life vertigo there would be if that were even possible. Is there... No, there's not a second swarm. Anyway, really those swarms aren't really a big deal in my opinion. It's good that they're not too hard to deal with, though. Alright, now I have to go ahead and climb this little mountain thing. And I have to crush this. Oops, sorry, I didn't do that. And that pretty much messed me up. It's no big deal though. Alright, now to get this done right and not be a derp. Okay. Oh man. Alright, there we go. Nothing in that pipe. Let me open this crate. Alright, let me go ahead and sneak through here. Oh boy. And here we get another new upgrade. So this is a grappling hook. Let me go ahead and take it. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and use it now.
The rifle coil upgrade to the leaf suit allows pathfinders to grapple onto certain target points within a limited range, allowing them to reach areas where jumps prove insufficient. For testing purposes, the rifle coil is currently limited to
4
particular
acorns.
targets.
Wait. 5 acorns. Thank you, tree. I just realized how big those acorns are, too. It would be very aggravating if they were very small, though. I'm going to go ahead and open this other acorn door. Now these swarms are, they're more powerful than the average ones, and they take 4 hits. Yay, acorns again. That one's gone. Anyway, let's see. Alright, there we go. Now this is the elevator that crashed. down now. This is nerve-wracking. Phew. Okay.
Only authorized personnel are permitted on the premise. In accordance with the War Measures Act, extreme security screening and clearance is in effect. All personnel entering cargo bay require appropriate badge identification.
Yay, the elevator didn't crash this time. And this part is pretty cool looking too.
As lonely as it's been with the isolation. Policy in effect. I've often found myself in the company of a pathfinder named Edwin Hall. The things he can do in a leaf suit are astounding. Some nights we'll head to the rooftop above my office and watch the auroras. I have no idea what he could possibly see in me, though. I tend to ramble a lot. I mean, who wouldn't find Mesoamerican calendrical systems anything other than fascinating? Guys love that stuff, right?
I got hit by a stray swarm. Well, that's a close one. Derp. I'm gonna have to redo that run. One second. Alright there, sorry about that. Forgot to get that crate. I wonder if I missed that crate accidentally in my first playthrough. For some reason, I don't remember it. There's an old Jeep here. That's cool. And here we are at the facility. Go ahead and see if there's any crates to open. I see one. One second. nothing. Let's explore the front of it as well. It's very overgrown. I don't need those. Alright, I'm going to check a few more areas. I hope I haven't been accidentally missing documents, since the lore is fairly important. I don't think there's anything here. Alright, now I should get inside of the facility. Going to have to traverse around. I see a swarm over there. There we go. And here is his slope. And there as well.
While I appreciate being brought in to study the valley, I wish the military's presence here wasn't so domineering. I can't say these giant structures add much to the view. It would be nice if this was simply a place of study and conservation.
Agreed.
I'm doing my best to steer the army away from the ruins, but the only thing that seems to concern them is their project. Gathering up as many of these strange orbs as they possibly can.
Those are some very large storage tanks. Ah, alright. Didn't think I was going to make that one. Oh, come on. Let me take a quick look around. I almost jumped off, but then I'm a derp. Then I realized I was a derp, rather. I apologize in advance if I'm going to be kind of forgetful. I forgot this pipe was here. I tend to be somewhat forgetful with how to get places to places in open world games sometimes, since the world is so big and I keep forgetting where things are. Thanks for the energy, you derps. I don't think I can jump that high. I wonder if I can jump on these? Nah. Let me just check for crates over here. Nothing? Ooh, ooh. Okay, I don't want to fall down there. No. No. No, 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 no. Okay. Okay. Oh boy. I shouldn't have Viper Striked. I'm a derp. Thank you. At least it didn't have to go up again. Alright, let's do this. Holy cow, this is nerve-wracking to me for some reason. Okay. Alright, now we're in this Soma facility. If I said I meant the.
September 17th, 1942. My name is Andrew Fisher, leading physicist and head of Project Pendulum. Pendulum is the research and development project directed by the Army Corps of Engineers to produce a weapon of mass destruction that can bring an end to the war through the unconditional surrender of our enemies. In response to the spy-ridden efforts of the Manhattan Project, headed by my cohort, Robert Oppenheimer, Pendulum has been founded under the utmost secrecy. Funds, pride, and soldiers' lives are all on the line in a race to win the war, thus giving rise to the name Pendulum. Actually, the other side. I got confused which one was the main path. Alright, it seems this area is inaccessible anyway, which makes sense. Give me a second. There might be some slight lag issues for a little bit. Alright, there we go. It's not lagging anymore, thankfully. I'm gonna go ahead and make this single jump. As a precaution to both Nazi and Soviet espionage,
Pendulum's location and purpose is unknown to the outside world. Taking a cue from the Manhattan Project, only a small few know of Pendulum's purpose, operating under the guise of an alternative
I'll go ahead and
energy
slip
project.
in and get that box.
When it came to light that Manhattan had been plagued with espionage, it was agreed upon to shroud Pendulum within the government itself. All those who knew of Pendulum's true intent are here. Though admittedly extreme, we can ensure ironclad umbrella.
See, there's another sign of the grate that leads to over there.
As far as anyone outside this valley knows, Pendulum does not exist. This valley does not exist.
But yeah, as you can tell already, this guy is a bit of a megalomaniac, excuse me. He's not looking very good right now. I'm not sure how to get to that crate, but it's alright. Let's see. I need to go to this side anyway. Let me sneak in. Not that I'm sneaking, but you know what I mean. Don't know why, but I skipped a frame there. It's okay though. These things are huge, by the way.
Welcome to the Pendulum Research and Development Site. All personnel must report to the front desk with appropriate security clearance.
Ah yes, the isolation policy is something that we're going to learn more very soon in this facility. As our character says, indeed, where is everyone? this back wall. That sound happens whenever you're passing a pacified Amira swarm thing. Amrita, rather. But yeah, as you can see, and as we could hear with the recordings, the project that they're working on is quite scary. There are quite a few documents in this room, so I'm going to make sure to find them. I guess the swarm must have walked into me. Well, thank you for healing me, guys. Oh, yeah, that's not creepy at all. And by not creepy at all, it's really creepy. The wind sound. The isolation policy is in effect. All communication is in full lockdown. Of course, it's an invisible wall, and I can't strike through the shelf. Oop, I already got that one. What am I doing? I'm going to check around a little bit before I go down there. Actually, I'm not sure if that is the main way or not, but I'll find out. The stock is running low. They had a period of time where the employees had to work much longer than the isolation policy is in effect. Yeah, things are not looking good here. Whoa. Alternative energy facility. So they were having blackouts until they made the Amrita containers to use temporarily. And with the isolation policy, none of the workers could contact anyone or ever leave, if I recall correctly, which is pretty terrible. Whoa. That actually creeps me out a bit. Ugh. And their supplies were running scarce as well. Yeah, things aren't good in this facility. And from what we've heard...
I can't believe it. I'm almost at a loss for words. This is the discovery of a lifetime. No, of the 20th century. Have I found Schrodinger's cat? This is beyond my wildest imagination. As a result of the reaction between the Amrita energy and the Pathfinder's own life force, They experience what I have dubbed quantum death. When a Pathfinder dies while wearing the suit, their consciousness branches into a new reality, unharmed. They achieve quantum immortality.
This looks like an old cafeteria. Whoa. Hello. Hello. Yeah, hi. Yikes. Oh, okay. No, I don't want this to close on me. Alright, before I go through there, let me see if there's anything I missed. I'm going to go up here. Archives. That's closed. There's a lot of loose trays here. I'm going to go ahead and go through. Oh. I thought I saw someone in there and that startled me a wee bit. I don't know why I did. Wow, this is very heavily overgrown. There's a promotional film over here.
Welcome to the Pathfinder program.
I'll take a water break while I'm
Among
watching.
an elite few to participate in an experimental study to test out Pendulum's newly designed leaf suit. Do you have what it takes to master the marvels of this groundbreaking technology? Pathfinders are divided into squads of 3. Your objectives include testing leaf technology and to aid the anthropological effort as we further explore the ruins of this spectacular valley. As such, Pathfinders are granted incredible speed and agility. In earlier Mark I models, soldiers piloting leaf suits were given the stimulant DX9 to exert the energy needed to drive the impressive exoskeleton. However, this was found to cause sudden cardiac arrest amongst unwitting Pathfinders.
Well, that's
In
not
the
good.
latest model, the Mark II, DX9 has been replaced with Amrita energy. The transfusion of Amrita with Pathfinders results in a phenomenon known as quantum death. But be forewarned, if a Pathfinder dies while wearing our suit, something else must forfeit its own life in their stead. So be sure to be careful out there.
I think that's the end of the speech. Looks like this extracts some radioactive material. Did I read these yet? I can't read them. Alright. Now, if I recall correctly,
To produce bombs of unparalleled
actually,
yield,
I don't
we
think
rely
it's in
upon
this
the life
location,
seed
so never
housed
mind.
within a reactor found deep underground beneath the Soma facility. By harvesting the high energy yield orbs found within the valley, we pass their energy through the life seed, which acts as a sort of amplifier, magnifying the energy to unprecedented levels. The explosives we create here will dwarf anything the Manhattan Project could ever possibly fathom.
Oh boy. That's pretty bad to dwarf that. Some more propaganda about the leaf suit. These guys out. I'm gonna go ahead and get my energy back and continue to explore this room. Let's see. Not going down there yet. I'm going to do a little bit more exploration, but there's not much to see here. Not much else, rather. Get some energy back, thank you. Alright. Going to open this box. And we're gonna go to the pressurizer chamber. I was about to say pressurized. Some more propaganda. And another weapon in development. This place and that fan, oh man. It's so eerie for some reason. This game is so immersive. Alright, let's see what's around. Can't read any of those. Oops. The annoying pun guy. That's a pretty good pun, though. Another film? Let's see. Yeah, I think there is another film, but it's not here. Silly me. Alright. I'll go ahead and go further down this room now. Yes, he is a megalomaniac. And as we can see, these employees are very disgruntled with the treatment they're being given, with great reason. They're being pushed past their limits because this guy is so obsessed with finishing the projects. Now, if I recall correctly, there might be a jump scare somewhere in this location, but I'm not sure. Actually, no, I don't think there's a jump scare for it. Yeah, I'm getting confused with another location. But before it happens, I'm going to warn you because, yeah, it really startled me.
The valley,
But yeah, it's actually, I don't think it's in this location after all.
the natural life here seems to be slowly dwindling.
An
Edwin thinks
acorn
I'm
door.
crazy, but I see it becoming.
It's a bit strange of a location for one, but
Are we gradually
I'll take it.
That self-righteous anthropologist is stirring up trouble.
This
again.
guy,
Her moral objections to this project are the last thing I need on my mind.
this
What's
guy
the
is a
isolation policy? I have a
sicko.
removal.
Hang on. Alright, there we go. Sorry for the delay. Okay, let's go ahead and continue.
Back home.
Really harming the valley. Wait, am I going the wrong way? I don't know. Oh, I'm not. Yeah, I'm not. Okay. So now we're opening the reactor. And I'm going to go ahead. Hello. And by opening the reactor, it seems to have released different creatures, including the swarms, which might be an indication to me that that thing that I mentioned is coming. I would like to be able to prepare you before it does. Oops, that was nice. But yeah, that's what happens if you take the power, not the power, but the Amrita from the swarm that you pacified. It will turn hostile once again. I'm going to jump down to the reactor now. Alright. But yeah, I think that I'm not certain, but I think it might be somewhere in this location
Our newly
where
developed
that
push
scare
rod
might
system will allow
happen.
pathfinders to achieve an
So,
unprecedented velocity. By energizing the
if I
tunnel
recognize
rails,
any...
you release
Actually,
the
no,
shock
it's
of
not.
enough energy to
My
achieve
memory is
speed.
so messed up. But yeah, I'm gonna try to warn you before it happens whenever it does. I love this part. It's so satisfying going over these rails so fast. Okay. And this music is so good too. Whoa. 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 How did that almost go wrong? Glad it didn't, though. Whoa. This is leading to the reactor, so we're getting really close. Now, as we can see, the swarms are getting more and more common near the reactor. Hello, very ominous music. Well, it's quite suitable for the reactor, I suppose.
That damned Oppenheimer! A report just came in stating that Manhattan's first yield test was a surefire success. The explosion yielded 20 kilotons of TNT energy. I know I can outmatch this.
All he cares about is power.
But time is running out. I am ordering a 300% increase in production to meet quotas for a megaton blast yield, produced in 3 days' time. But of course, our trump card lies in the Thanatos cannon prototype under development. Its power, unlike anything Oppenheimer could possibly fathom. With this technology,
I
we'll
think I
become the
might have
closest
missed
thing
a
to God
crate
the
or
world has
two.
ever seen.
Oh man, the scientist though. That guy is just plumb crazy. Yeah, the colossi. Another thing that's concerning. Alright. Let's head down. The soundtrack in this game is like so spot on. It's like so ominous when it's supposed to be and so exhilarating when it's supposed to be. And it's just so good. Let's see if there's anything I need to collect. No, there's not. Alright. I'm gonna open this door. And nothing else to get. Here's the reactor. Phew. Whoa. Yeah. Whoa. That's all. Just whoa. Okay, I'm gonna check for any boxes. Phew, man.
Fisher's all but ignoring any of my pleas to slow down what they're doing to the valley. We're speeding blindly past the point of no return.
Yeah.
The animals have all vanished or died off. Trees are withering away. Even those Emrita swarms have become incredibly aggressive. And the Damons, what will happen to them?
Yeah.
Word coming in over broadcast of victory in Europe. What's the point?
Yeah, indeed that. I think I might have gotten all the crates down here now. check to make sure this area is clear. Alright, so I guess I'll ascend now. Man, this place is like legitimately terrifying. As it should be. Just... whoa. Alright. Open it. I doubt there's anything back there. No, there's not. I just wanted to check anyway. And that's the life seed.
Facility built within the valley, named Astra, works in unison with Soma. The valley's orbs are harvested at the Astra facility, which then cycles through the Soma reactor
as you
to
could
be
see, there was a
amplified and
strange
returned
creature
to
over
Astra
there.
for weapon creation.
As I was
These
saying,
two
there is
facilities
going
are
to be an eventual
interdependent
jump
on each other,
scare
like yin
with
and
that
yang,
creature.
to maintain a balance.
And even though I know there will, I'm still not prepared for it. But I just want to let you know it's going to happen eventually. Yes, that creature. Yeah, that. Well, that's one of them, actually. If I recall. It really scared me when I first played for some reason. Because it came, like, right in my face. That close when it screeched at me. And it was louder because of that. It just came right up to me. It didn't have any regard for personal space whatsoever. But I guess that's what happens when you're a corrupted, whatever it is, spirit type thing. Alright. So we have some more swarms around. And we have a lot of water being poured into this facility to try to prevent the collapse and the fallout. And this is the first glimpse we have of Astra.
As a precaution, we cannot allow Astra to operate without a link to Soma. Otherwise, it will pull energy indiscriminately until it has robbed life from the entire valley, or even the entire planet. There should be enough energy within Soma's auxiliary reserves to sustain the link for years. However, if the link to Soma is ever disrupted, Astra will need to be shut down immediately.
And as you could probably see with the wave of energy it produced, it's killed all the trees in its path, as well as animals. So, as Virginia was afraid, it is indeed sucking the life out of the valley. I feel like I might actually stop very soon, though, as I need to get to sleep. Oop. Okay. I thought I was gonna die. And due to the pulse, I can see the life is reduced in the valley. So I'm going to be restoring these trees. Whoa. Okay, hi. Whatever that was. And I can see, I think, the creatures up there.
They won't listen. The energy they're demanding from the valley is far outpacing
Actually, I
whatever
don't
can be
think
produced
that's
from the
it.
ores. It's killing this place.
Yes, it
We'll lose
is.
forever if we don't do something. Edwin may try to stop me. I'll no doubt be charged with treason if I'm caught. Maybe even executed. But this is larger than me. This valley. It could very
1 second, please. I'll actually go ahead and quit for today since I need to get to sleep soon. It was definitely fun playing though, and thank you for watching.